Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit, just a little bit. I've gained a lot of new subscribers since I last made a video, and I'm super thankful that all of you that are here now. If you want to learn a little bit more about me, I'm going to link the 50 facts about me that I did in the description below. I'm sure most of you are here for my bearded dragon video, which kind of went a little nuts. So yeah, if you are, welcome. My channel is not going to be bearded dragon focused, although I'm sure she will make some appearances. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of introduce that a little bit, and now I'm going to jump into what I got for Christmas. Obviously, like everyone says, this is not bragging. I personally love watching these videos. They're like my favorite thing to watch on Christmas, after Christmas, all that jazz. So I think it's really cool to see what other people got. So I thought I would also make one as my first video back on this channel. So probably the biggest thing I got, the first thing I'm going to show you is my Apple Watch that I got. My sister and I both got Apple Watches this year. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to end up keeping this or returning it. I've kind of been wearing it for the last day, and it just doesn't seem like a practical thing for me and kind of how my workflow is and how I kind of do everything. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll keep this, but I'm super thankful for it and I love it, and I think it's a really cool gift. The next thing I got is this little plant. It is a burrow tail succulent. I've heard it called donkey's tail before, but it's this really cute, delicate succulent. I just really wanted one, which is kind of funny, but yeah, I asked for a plant for Christmas and it's got a nice bow on it, but I think this is really cute. I got some stuff from Glossier. I specifically told my dad I wanted this stuff, so that's how it ended up here, but I got Boy Brow in the shade, I don't even know, brown, shocking. And then I also got their Wowder. I'd heard some really good things. I got the brush and the powder duo because my friend had it and she's like, I can't imagine using it without the brush. So that's what I asked for, and I've heard really good things about this, so I'm excited to give it a go. My parents kind of go wild on stockings. They end up wrapping like everything we get, even like chapstick or cotton balls, like everything gets wrapped in our stocking. So I'm not going to show you everything that I got in my stocking, but some highlights are this wet brush, which if you haven't used, this brush is amazing. It like sounds dumb to say that a brush is life-changing, but totally life-changing, guys. You can use this when you get out of the shower or when you're in the shower or even when your hair is dry, and it makes your hair so silky and smooth. I think it makes a huge difference if I brush my hair when I get out of the shower with this as opposed to either not brushing it or brushing it with something else. It makes a huge difference. I think it's way better than a detangler. And then I also got some beauty blenders, or the Real Techniques beauty blenders, which I love so much better than the original beauty blender. So yeah, I got some of those. Next thing that was kind of exciting in my stock was I got some Terry's Chocolate Orange, which if you're from Canada or the UK really, these are kind of like a Christmas tradition. You always get one of these in your socks. Another thing that I got in my sock was this Purifying in-shower mask from Freeman. My dad got this for me a few Christmases back, and I love it. I use it in the shower almost every time I like shower and wash my hair. I love it. It has some exfoliating in it, but to me it's mainly about the like, you're in the shower, it's steamy, and so it opens up your pores and stuff. I don't know. I don't really know the science behind it, but I love this thing. I think it's amazing. The next thing I got is something I was really excited about, and it was actually like on the top of my Christmas list this year, and it is what you guys are currently resting on, which is my Manfrotto tripod. So because you guys are on it, here's the box. I'm not really sure if this one has a specific name. It's probably just a basic Manfrotto tripod, maybe the 190, does that sound right? I'm not sure. But basically the reason I wanted this specific tripod was I needed a more sturdy tripod. The tripod that I have is also Manfrotto, and it was more of a travel tripod that I bought when I was going to Iceland, and I knew I needed a tripod while I was there, and basically when I bought the camera that I'm currently recording on, which is a D750, if I put my larger lens, which I'm also recording on right now, on the camera, it would like fall over on my other tripod. So I asked for this tripod for Christmas. I also wanted a tripod that had an extendable arm so I could do flat lays and also kind of film flat lay videos. That was something that was really important to me. Also, Manfrotto has interchangeable heads, so I can use this not only as a photography tripod but also as a video tripod if I get the attachable head. So that's something I was really excited about. The next thing I got was also for my camera, and it was these lens bags. This one actually has my 50 in it, but if you're a photographer, or if you're a photographer girl, but also like guys too, I don't like carrying camera bags, which sounds awful, but they're just so bulky, and to me, I can have my if I'm going somewhere like to an event, I can have my camera around my neck, and then if I need a second lens, I usually just throw it in the bag that I'm carrying. My bags are usually pretty big, and then any extra batteries or memory cards that I need. So I like would throw my the lens I'm currently filming on, which is huge, well, huge to me, in my purse, and my dad's like, that's so dangerous, that lens is so expensive. So I asked for these bags for Christmas, and so there's like a pack of 4, and they're just like cushion your lenses, so you can throw them in your bag a little bit easier. I got is actually a gift from my sister, and she got me a bunch of watercolor stuff. This isn't all of it, obviously. She got me some paints and like a board too. But I love doing watercolor. I'm not very good at it, but I think it's super relaxing, and I've just been using, or I have in the past, just been using her old art kit. And so she got me some more stuff so I can kind of start doing it again. I think it's super relaxing, and it's something that's genuinely a hobby of mine. It's not something I do for work or for school. It's just something I like to do. So thanks, Em. This next thing is actually super hilarious, and my friend actually made it for me for Christmas, and I love her for it. Her name is Caitlin. I'll put her Instagram handle on the screen right now. I go to ASU, and if you're from the Valley or from anywhere near ASU, you know that we're #1 in innovation, which is just kind of the punchline to every ASU joke. And they handed out caps like this at one of the football games, and every time I see a guy with one, I'm like, I will literally pay you to like take your hat off your head. Like, I need that hat in my life. And so she's been with me every time we've seen someone with one. So she made me one for Christmas, which I think is just the coolest thing ever, because she's so inventive like that, where she's like, oh, I can totally make that. So I love it. I'm gonna be wearing it like all the time. It's probably my favorite thing ever. Is this hard drive. Again, for school and just about like everything in my life, I tend to hoard all of my digital files. So this is a 2 terabyte Western Digital hard drive, which is super boring. And I have this sticker on it from Sage Pizza, who's like one of my favorite artists here in the Valley. On my other hard drive that I have a sticker from her. So I should have another one on this one because I think it's adorable. Also, for my parents, I got this awesome kit of Bluebird Tea, which is like my favorite tea place in England. And so I'll pop up a picture right here of all the things they got me. They got me this like gin tea infusion kit, which sounds really weird, but my friend actually got me a gin tea infusion kit for my birthday, and we drank it together, and it was like amazing. Like, it tastes so good. So if you've never infused your alcohol with tea, like, give it a try. Look it up online. It's pretty cool. So I was really excited about that. And then also all the other teas they got me, I love making it a good cup of tea. My boss also got me a really cute mug and an air plant, which I'll put a picture of on the screen. If you've never seen an air plant before, they're basically these plants that you don't put in soil, you just kind of soak in water every once in a while. And mine actually died. So she got me this huge one, and it's so cute and so pretty, and I love it. So I had to mention that as well. The last thing that I wanted to show you guys is this Lush box from my uncle and my aunt, and it just has some of my favorite bath bombs in it. I think it's really cute, so just want to throw this in here. Okay, and that's everything I'm going to show you in my What I Got for Christmas haul. If you enjoyed it, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.